Hey, this is retired geek woman Sims with Supermarket Simulator Season 2, episode number 6. And Season 2, because they had made so many changes and it was such a different game, they recommended starting over. This has been a while now. So we're on our 6th episode of that. They just had a new update and it's going to bring us to version 1.1.7, and in the parentheses it says 152. I don't know what any of that means except or past version 1. The changes are incredible, and I don't know if we're going to be able to see them all in person, but let me read them to you. I'm so excited to see this. Added new store and storage expansions. New licenses can be purchased from the computer. Introduced new character models for restockers and cashiers. Added a new customer and NPC models for more variety. So we'll have less twins in the shop. Store and storage light switches can now be moved and placed anywhere. Nice. Redesign the cash register screen for improved readability. Man, I sure hope so. Really, it's that's the one I had trouble with last time we played. Fixed an issue where shoplifters could spawn too early in the game. We have that turned off in this game. Fixed an issue where the fuel capacity didn't save correctly on multiplayer sessions. I don't play multiplayer. Fixed an issue where customer helper animations were not playing correctly. I don't know what that means. Fixed an issue where dirt could spawn outside of the storage area. Fixed an issue where mouse sensitivity slider did not work. Okay. And then it's a reminder at the end that multiplayer currently does not support cross-platform play. That doesn't apply to me. Let's get going here with our play. How's that? Our store. Whoa, hello. I didn't mean to be looking up, so hi. Okay, someday we're gonna have to rename this poor thing, don't we? Don't you think so? I think so. All the trash is put away, and we're gonna finish the previous day. And we had 2719. Okay, customers 38. No problems with them. 219 points. Income was 1202. We had supplies of 366, rent and bills, and then our profit was 791. So our total profit was 791, and then our balance is now 2719. And prices are changed. We'll go to fix that inside. So if you weren't here last time, you missed out. We added new products. I call it dry milk, and some sodas. There's 3 different sodas, 2 different fruit drinks, and pretty cool. I was very excited about that. Did we already restock with what we had? I do believe we did, which means we can now start doing our restocking order. I don't think we did before. I should have done that afterwards last time. Okay. Our little shopping cart is empty. All right, we need cereal, tea, bread, and coffee. So let's get that. And I do it in order because it's the way my brain works. And if I do more than 4, I can't remember. I get mixed up. So we're trying to get to the point where we can open that storeroom and expand. So we're working on it. We've got olive oil, plenty of regular oil. So we need, from this shelf, we need olive oil and spaghetti. Okay. Olive oil is good for you. And my husband's been using it a lot in his cooking, so yeah. Right, let's go over here. And we need rice, both flours, rice, and suzu. Okay. There it is. Alrighty. We need salt. You sure? I always hide the salt in the corner back over there. Salt, peanut butter, and 1, 2, 3 dry milks. Salt, peanut butter, 3 dry milks. Salt, peanut butter, how about that? And then 1, 2, 3. You've got to keep those stocked, man. People love that dry milk for some reason. Not like it's a pandemic or something. I don't know. Let's see here. We need water, cheese, and eggs. Water, cheese, eggs, all on the same screen. Thank you so much. And we need both the juices. We got plenty of sodas on each one. So both of the juices. I think it's apple juice and orange juice. There we are. Okay, let's get that order placed. So that 2,000 left over so far. Alrighty, let's get this open and put away. I'll just be stacking it all right here. We're not going to complain. Talked about that last episode. Oh, excuse me. Whoop. Alright. So if we order an 8, it's going to be 1 left in the box. I hate that when there's 1 left. It annoys me. So I'm not going to have time unless I purposely, you know, put it a sticky note on my face to go back in and get that item and put it on the shelf during the day. I'll forget. So, okay. Okay, now everybody's okay. Alright. And so OJ, just the one? I thought we had more than that. No, that's okay. There's just plenty for restocking tonight. Alrighty. Now there's a little difference between me and the other people that you may have seen playing this game. And I purposely put in my description slow because I don't want people to be upset. And by slow, I mean I don't like rush so I can show you everything in 1 hour. There's all of those out there. You can go watch them if you want. What I found when I was thinking about starting my channel and talking to my my son a lot and my mentors is that you have to find a niche for yourself, and otherwise you're just copying other people, right? Well, what I found is that people rushed. They rushed to show you everything really fast because they want to rush on to the next game. That's why I'm playing this game so long after it got released, because I'm still working on it. And I'll still be working on it for quite a while because that's how I play. And I found that if you play slower, you don't miss as many things. And I'm talking all games, not just this game. Whoops, I'm getting ready to take this out and throw it away. What the heck am I doing? When I was looking, like I would be searching for something that I was playing that I needed some help with. It's like, wow, okay, they've played so far past this. I'm going to have to, go back and find and see where they started, and maybe they'll have something. Okay, maybe they'll have something that I can use. They just play so fast. And also, when I really started looking at it, let's say if I was looking at them playing a game that I was playing, that I already played, they miss so much stuff. And maybe they don't care. They want you to find it yourself. But if someone is watching a slow long play, this is to me, my own personalized opinion, if they're looking for a slow long play, they want to see it all, as much as possible. This does not mean that I'm going to not miss things once in a while. I know I'm going to. But I try to find the details, the little details that might get missed. That's not a good thing. What am I doing? Taking that out to the trash can. That's not a good thing either. So I hope that you understand. Whoops. No, I don't want trying to do. We're getting close to me caving in, guys. I'm telling you. So anyway, what I'm trying to say, if you go slower, then you won't miss as many things and you'll get more enjoyment out of the game, which is how it's meant to be. Now, I know that some people watch these games on double speed. They put them on double speed. Now, there's nothing wrong with that. They can't hear my voice, and I probably sound like a chipmunk, and that's okay. Let's see. We're going to up here. So that's okay if they do that. It's fine. Everybody's got their own thing, right? Helps if you hit the right key if you're trying to go forward. Everybody's got their own thing, and they should do their own thing in their own way. But I know that there's a lot of people like me. I've had people tell me that. I was playing this way. I was playing Baldur's Gate 3, and I had a comment made by a really kind person who said they had been watching people play Baldur's Gate 3, but nobody was slowing down to read what all of the options are. The options in Baldur's Gate 3 are very important. How you answer somebody to completely change your game, and it definitely changes the outcome of the game. So I took the time and read all of the options so that the person listening and watching that game would know what I could have chosen. So that's just an example of slowing down, okay? And that's why I'm different than anybody I've seen out there. I just go my own speed and do my own thing. Now, I know that's not for everyone, and that's A-okay. But I know it works for me, and I share it. So that's why I started my channel. That's why I share the way I do. So there you go. Retired Geek Woman's philosophy of how and why I do what I do. Pretty crazy. Okay, let's go over here. Yeah, we're missing a few things. We need... Whoops. Hold on a second. Got my feet under my chair, and that's where my mouse cord is, and I keep hitting it. That's pretty stupid. Okay, we really could use some more of those. Oh, we're no bread. You know, your basics. I think I got all those filled. All those filled. 9, 12, 12. Yep. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and order those items. That was bread. Oh, cereal, bread, and coffee. The top. Cereal, bread, and coffee. Original. That way we'll be completely stocked. Okay. That leaves us almost exactly $2,000 left over. So hopefully by the end of the day, we will have a ton of money left over, and that's what I'm hoping. I also need to check some prices. Something was bothering me, and I want to double check it. Oh, we also got to lower the prices. That's right. I love that pricing mechanism now we have on the computer. That is a new-ish thing. There's so many new things. I hate to say it. It's really, really new. Okay, stop. Come on, you'll fit. You'll fit on top of this, right? I don't want to get it in the way of me walking by. Yeah, tight. Did I have one more out there? Yes, I did. Trying to miss those people that were walking by. Okay. There we go. All right, I feel better. Everything is completely packed up. I mean, stocked up. And on our light. I'll open this, and then I want to... Oh, I wanted to check the prices of some things. I need to do that really quick. Let's see. I'll make sure there's no negative signs. There's not, but I think that we've got some prices to fix. Okay, let's go to pricing. Last change. Oh, look at this. Hey, they fixed that too. 416 should be 425. Lowered. This one's going to go up. 754 would be 775. This one, 337 can go to 350. There we go. And I think everything's okay, but we'll take a quick look until we hear our first ding. Yep. The closest quarter. They recommend 5% above market price. So I'm not going to calculate that. I don't have good enough brain power. I can do 10% and then I can cut it in half, I guess. But, you know, it's just too hard for me to figure. And I've never had a problem so far with a quarter, except for one item. We haven't gotten it yet. There's one item, if I make it a quarter above, they complain and they won't buy it. It's very annoying. Okay. When I scroll, I lose where I'm at completely. Okay. Okay. Bucks. Okay. I have to squint because the screen's a little bit small and I'm too far away from it. There we go, a little bit closer. I got computer glasses, but they only work if I'm a certain distance away. I probably should have them changed. Okay, all the rest of the prices are good. Oops. Hey, I heard no dings. Did you hear any dings? I heard no dings. Not my fault. Oh, that is awesome. That is fantastic. That was one of the best updates they have made. I gotta send them a note. The designer is very interactive with players and listens to things, and man, wow, that is just, that's the best cash visitor I've seen as far as, you know, you having to pay money. So thank you so much for updating that. I will thank you online when I get a chance. That is fantastic. I know the lines are full, but give me a chance. Rob, give me a chance here. And we're getting more exact change people. That's nice. There have been days there's been no exact change. It's like, come on. It takes longer. Check out. What? Oh, somebody's got it's a deal they want to give us. Let me get some more people out of the way. Like people complaining. Nope, not in my house, not in my shop, not in my little market on the corner, my little tiny market. Someday we'll be a supermarket, and we want those loyal customers to keep coming and bring their friends. Oh man, I can just look at that all day. That's fantastic. And they made the change sign a nice color that's very, very legible. It helps us with old poor eyes. My goodness. I don't remember making that suggestion on the Discord server, but somebody must have. Gracious. This is just a regular fix. I mean, it's not like they were doing a big update or something. Supposedly they have new and different people coming through the shop or the market, and that's true. I'm seeing people I've never seen before, so that's a really nice change. It gives us more variety, more realism when we're not seeing twins back to back to back, you know. $5. There you go. Oh, the offer that was over there, it had a P on the side of the screen. It went away. There's a timer on it. But I chose customers over that because I really wanted to get these customers taken care of. 25 cents. There you go. Had a steady stream of customers today. Have you noticed that? Maybe it's because I had so many lined up. Oopsie-doo. And we're at 2,500. That's 19. Okay, 1950. Sorry. I was busy looking at my numbers. Alrighty. More and more exact change. Thank you so much. Whoop. A little break here. What should I do? Let's see. Can I find the rice? Anything else? Okay, where's my rice? Oops, it's dark out too. What time is it? It's 7:46. This is usually our rush hour. I don't know if one item is a rush hour. Oops. Excuse me. Right? I was really glad that we could do a new product license that was fairly easy to implement in the store. I don't think we're going to be able to do that again. We don't have any shelf room. We don't have any room for anything. Sorry, I'm thinking here and not paying attention to my customer. There you go. So, I don't know. Maybe it's time to expand. Oops. Maybe it's time to expand. I'll look at that. The storeroom issue, I mean, yeah, look at all these boxes. I mean, this is really getting ridiculous, but, you know, shop expansion is the only way to fix that, or doing the storeroom, which you have to do, I think, it's 3 updates to get that door open. Otherwise, you're running around outside to that side door. So, I don't know. Not sure. And I don't know how much money those things cost. We're going to top just over, I think, 3,000 today. Maybe. Got any people wandering in? That happens a lot, you know. In the meantime, I'll run around and collect the trash that these some rude kids or somebody put on the floor. Who would put trash on the floor? I'm serious. That's just disgusting. Okay. I don't see any places to mop. Let's clean the windows. Yeah, they need to be. So we'll do that. So chores we have to do at nighttime is picking up trash and mopping the floor if needed, and the cleaning the windows. Well, I guess we're not having any more people coming in, so we'll start talking here. And yeah, there's 2 left. I'm gonna put that here. Ooh, I can't throw it. I want to put it. Drop is G. I forget things like that. Come on. Jeez Louise. What I'm doing, instead of going like into each of the places and seeing what we need, I'm just grabbing boxes off the floor. It's faster. And then we're just going to toss them out there. Okay. And after that, then we'll know how much we need. Oh my gosh, no. Oh, that shelf. Yeah, it's 8 and 8. Unless it's 3 more, and I don't know. I don't know. I'll look at the other sodas and see. Oh, it's going to be 12. Oh, that's okay. We can order sodas. And a lot of people have talked about going bankrupt in this game. My only thought process is that someone has too many employees. Is that all I needed? Really? Somebody has too many employees. That's one problem that you can have. And not pricing your products properly. Are you giving them away like I've done before, where they're like, you're not pricing them at all and they just stay at the price that you purchased them at? That is a great way to go bankrupt. So that's 2 ways I know of. And another way to go bankrupt is to make bank loans. Because if you want to grow really super fast, that's what people do. They get bank loans. But you risk going bankrupt because you have to pay bank loans back. So I just say stay loan free and go slower is, oh, seriously, go slower is what I do. I meaning, and what that means is I just make sure that um, I don't upgrade too fast. It's really tempting when you have money. Well, I got money. Well, you do, but you've got to order products. You've got to pay employees if you have them. So that's not, you don't want to go bankrupt. That's uncool. People they've talked about it. It's like in games, like you lose. You can't afford to employ employees. And you have no products on your shelf. That's called going bankrupt, and that's not fun. To me, that is not fun. That's not how you play. I want to grow very organically and a license at a time, a upgrade at a time. I'm very excited to show you that storeroom when it gets rocking and rolling. It is so much fun. It makes the game so much fun to me. So I'm really excited to show that to you. But that's in due time. It'll come when it needs to come. Let's see. This is the Apple one that's on the bottom, I think. Yep. Oh, it was one short. Wow. Okay, there we go. Oop, that fell. Cheese. Cheese, cheese, cheese. I love cheese. What is it? I think this is a mozzarella cheese or something. It looks good to me. I love all cheese. And my downfall. You're not supposed to eat so much cheese, but it on everything. Remember that old commercial they used to have on Olive Garden, where someone's putting putting cheese on stuff because when they come to your table and they ask you if you want cheese on your food, someone just says, "I'll tell you when to stop," and they do this mound of cheese. That's me. Like I do a mound of cheese, and they look at me like you're. Hey, you asked. I want it until I say stop. And sometimes they think you've forgotten them because I'm talking to my mom or whoever. Like, no, keep going. I'll let you know. I love it. It adds so much flavor, and it's fresh ground cheese, fresh ground Parmesan cheese, which is good. I keep it in my home too. So if I cook anything Italian or eat anything Italian, yum. Get some fresh grated Parmesan and you are good. Yum, yum. Okay, let's put this over here if we can get it over here. We will have to order some things, but heck. And I could have done this during the day if I had the time, but man, I think we never stopped, but one time, very briefly, but the rest of the day, people were coming into my little corner store with no name. One bread left. That is so not cool. All right. Along with your one little Suzu left. Oh my god. We were really going crazy on the rice. I think if I hadn't filled that up, bought the extra one today, we may have run out. I still wish they would put lights on the outside. I mean, we have to be out here and do what we're doing right now, but I can't see, and I think I got a flashlight, but I need to hold my hands. I need to use my hands to hold boxes. I can't hold a flashlight. No, it's not. Why is that locked? Thought you could get that right at a tablet now. Whoop. We'll take a quick look, because I thought you could get it as long as you could buy it. Products, furniture, tools, tablet. To order products by scanning. So do I get both? It says here, it says required licenses 3, and I've got 4. It's only $150. Well, I think we need that, don't you? Oh, that's why that was locked. Okay. Hold tab to open the tool wheel and pick the tablet. Okay. Tablet. Here we go. What we can do is we can look at these shelves and make sure that we've got what we need. And we need coffee. Look at that! Is this not cool? Was this not worth 150 bucks? Heck yeah, it was. So cool. Here we go. Looks like we need a peanut butter. We need, oh, this is just awesome. This is so much faster. I need probably, I guess just one. Okay, we really don't have any water? I thought I did. Okay. We'll do one box of water. One box of milk. Soda, soda, soda. We need only the green soda and the regular soda and apple juice. That is so awesome. What a time saver. Okay, now we're going to leave that up, hopefully. Oh, okay, let's see if we can do this. Nope. We got to close it. Okay, do that. Oh, I hope it saved it. If it didn't, it'd be really fast to go over and do it. Okay, ready, go. How did we do? 38 customers, 237 store points, 937 in sales, which is a little lower than I would like. 649 supplies, 150 upgrade cost, 20 for rent, 23 for bills. It's paying automatically because it's behind right now. Profit $94, and our daily end is 2813. Fantastic. Click on that. Did I throw these boxes away? I guess I did. Okay, we got cheese and bio eggs. The price has changed, so we're going to come back here. We'll go to pricing. Scroll to the top. And I guess we need to do this a couple of times. There we go. 333, so we just stick with 350. And this went up, so we can go 525 on the eggs, and everything else should be fine. I kind of gave it a once over yesterday, and changed everything, and so it was really cool. Everything is cool. I love the pricing feature. It's awesome. Music player is you could buy a stereo and have music playing in the store. I'm not going to do that. Let's see. Oh, let's look here. Our next licenses is cake, candy, cereal, chocolate bar, and yogurt. So we got 5 for shelves and 1 for a refrigerator. So I think that we're going to have to wait on that. Growth expansion is 350 in the store. What does that say? Oh, it is a 4x4 expansion, but it's store level 4. And then storage. The first one is $800. Look at that, $800. But then you've got to go 2 more upgrades to be able to open that door right there. And it just, it drives me crazy. And I don't remember how much this, I don't remember how much those other upgrades are. It seems like they're higher. Hiring, we can hire if we wanted to a cashier. I don't see the need yet. I'm able to handle it by myself. When we do, let's see, complete checkout. Oh, I have reached the level that I could have had them. Level 10, daily wage 80. $80 a day out of our profit would go to our cashier, and it cost $100 to hire them. Now, I see absolutely no reason to do that at this time. I think I'm doing okay. The only thing, okay, let's look at, let's see, hiring, storage. There's customization. Upgrade your store to unlock the customization. So you got to get a certain level, and we can start things like painting and changing the floor colors, which I think is great. So really, I guess our next step is going to have to be the expansion, because we're going to need, to do the next license, we're going to need a whole nother shelf for 5 products, and which one shelf can handle 5 products, and then we need a refrigerator. So, and let's look at what those are. Let's see, we need back to market, furniture. Okay, let's see. Okay, single shelf. This shelf right here, and it's 200, and that refrigerator is 375. So that's 575 right there, just for the 575 for the what we need, and 3, so 8, 925. So our next upgrade is going to be $925. I just don't feel too comfortable with that at this time. But I think maybe tomorrow we might be able to do it. What do you think? I'll go to products, get off of there, and order the products. I think we could have ordered them from our tablet. That tablet is so cool. I'm telling you, it is so cool. I don't see any products happened. There we go. I guess I just wasn't. I'm talking too much and not paying attention. That's what the problem is. Whoop. Okay. So at the end of this day, if our profit looks good, I think that we may just go ahead and do the store expansion, a product license, and get the products. We'll have the money to do all of that and not be broke. I hate being broke. There's nothing worse than going, oh my gosh, I can't afford to buy the products that I need. That's just not I think that's not good business. And if I want to be successful, I got to do it the smart way. But that tablet will save us a tremendous amount of time. It already did. By clicking on the shelves, it's great. And that was available before the last update. I had played with it a little bit. Is it just one apple? Yeah, just one. I had played with it a little bit, and I thought, ooh, this is cool. And it really works great when you get your storeroom set up, too. It works very well. And that's kind of your inventory control, is your storeroom. You don't each one. Yep. Okay. Alrighty, there we go. And I don't know if I asked you guys this. Down in the comments, can you let me know if you've played this game before? And what you thought of it if you did. Or if you haven't played it. I'm curious if you haven't played it. And maybe you're looking at it like I did. I looked at videos to see if it was the game I would enjoy playing. And one of my good mentors who helped me tremendously was playing this game on his channel. And I watched, I thought, ooh, that looks really fun. He goes, I think this is a good game for your channel. And at that time, I only had one channel. I had mostly RPGs, hardcore RPG type games, which I do love. I still love them so much. But I played this simulation game. This was my first simulation game. And I just loved it. I thought, this is so cool and laid back. And you can make it hard for you if you want to. You can have thieves come, and you saw that you could buy a bat. You could beat your customers that steal from you. I think that's horrible. I really do. I think that's horrible. I don't like that as part of the game. I think, my opinion, I think they should take it out. I mean, you don't beat people because they steal stuff. You know, why are they stealing? Probably because they're hungry. But we don't beat it. We just, you call the police, have them take care of them, have them take them somewhere and get them some food. That's what they're needing. I just don't like it. I don't like it as far as a store practice. I don't like it in life. I just think it's a really bad idea. But turn it off. Like I said, if you want to make it really exciting for yourself, go for it. But it's not my thing. Anyway, I realize people steal from stores all the time. I think there's better ways of dealing with them. Oh my gosh. Seriously. I'll be really sad we do that upgrade and I won't have the money to do the upgrade in the storage room. And then when you buy the storage room upgrades, you also have to put in storage racks. So it's quite expensive. But it's necessary. You can see what's happening here. Can you imagine if we had no more space, but we had new products? We would have 6 more products sitting around. Not gonna work. Okay. Lights on. Whoop. There we go. Oh, I can't get out behind the cash register. There we go. Okay, where are we at? We have 2,400 right now. And I just kicked my mouse wire again. I'm sorry. Yeah, I think that we should be able to do the expansion, and we'll add one more shelf. Yeah, that's gonna be fine. Like 1, 2. Uh-oh. Gonna have to have 2 shelves. I said 5. Why did I think it was 5 shelves? I don't know. Whoops. There's plenty of things we could do. I mean, I think one of the products is candy bar. And they created these really cool small shelves that you can put like by the cash register, which is what they do in real life. It makes people want to buy your candy bars because you're standing there, you're bored, and you see candy bars. That looks pretty good. You didn't intend to buy a candy bar, but since it's sitting right there by the register, that's why they do that. Or you got a child that's sitting there who's making lots of noise, and you want to quiet them up so they don't disturb everybody else. They buy them a candy bar or whatever. M&M's or something, right? So I don't know. Anyway, we'll see what it comes. I think it's just candy, like candy bars, but I don't know. And I don't know about these other counters. I mean, racks, shelves item, because I've stuck with the same thing pretty much. I've only had one other playthrough with you guys. I'm not 114, goodness. And then I did my own playthrough where I got a little farther, and I never really used any of the other shelves, except for the ones for the freezer type shelves. Man, that makes a huge difference. I can't wait to thank the dev on that one. 55, 67, 50. Beautiful. Good job. Let's see where we're at on our time. I think we're doing okay. If this day hurries up, we'll see if we can make that expansion at the very least. Try to do that. Get all these customers done. You know how it is, rush hour. Right now is lunch rush hour, and then we have the dinner rush hour. But we seem to be busy all the time. There's no time for me to run over there and restock anything. There hasn't been, really. I did like 1 box each day. I don't like to make my customers wait. Supposedly it doesn't bother them to wait. 250. But I don't know about that. Let's sell some of that. We did. Whoop. Whoops, I ran into the storage room. That's that door I was talking about. You pay 800, it opens that door. That's all it does, and gives you a little tiny room. And it's really not conducive. I already have more product than that storage room could hold. So I don't, again, I may just wait and then do all 3 of them. But I don't know how much they are. The game sounds okay. I know you can hear little birds tweeting. I mean, the cash register, is it okay? Try to turn it down enough so that you can hear it, but I can still talk over it. That's a completely new character. I've never seen him before. Okay, what do I have that I can put out here really quick? I thought there was a bit. What am I doing? My fingers aren't, my brain is not connecting today. G for drop. Find a place for it and let go. Sorry, guys. My brain got disconnected for a minute. Oh my gosh, what is that? Oh, and that's an order. Oh man, I didn't realize we were at that level. Okay, what that is we can do an order for a customer, and the bag there will tell you what items they want. 5, 6, 7, 8. And then you have to take it to them, and you use a map to go find them. It's pretty cool, and I love it that we're at that level, but we may... 0.75. We may have to wait. Looks like we got 2 orders now. Until after hours. So if you've got a lot more people working in your store, like a cash register person, a cashier, then you could do those orders. And they're fun. I've enjoyed doing them. It's something different to the game. It really is. But I hope they stick around till I can build them. And you can also buy vehicles to get around town faster. And you can start with a skateboard. That's not happening. Then I can't remember what the next one is. And there's a car that you can get. And the car, supposedly, you could put more, like the other ones, you can only really take 1 order at a time. But the car lets you take a bunch of orders at a time. But I don't really know, since I haven't played with that at all. 85, 50, 70, 85. There you go. Thank you much. What time is it? Oh, it's 8:30. It's almost empty. The pasta. I have no idea where it's at. Let me take a look. See, it's over here. I had 1. That's not going to help much, is it? $36.25. Yeah, we're just really busy all day. We've got a lot of customers that are deciding to come to our little store, little market, which will grow into a big market someday. If y'all stay with me, don't go away. I love the variety and the people that they've given us. It's nice. I'll have to pay attention, really, but I don't... Oh, here's the real tall guy. You remember him from last time? He's super tall. Look at that. He's really tall. He's taller than any of the other customers. Okay. Oh my gracious, this place is filthy. Okay, give me something that's really low. Is this cola? There we go. I know there's a customer at the checkout. Trying to get one thing done. Just one thing. Plus she came after hours. You. $32. After hours. Did it? Did it? Let me put the hair over here. It's not going where I want it to. Actually, I want it down out of the way. Heck. There's nothing there. Food. And a lot of stuff left over. We should have nothing left over. We have customers that should buy everything. That was pretty good. We'll have to buy a whole box of that. Oh, let's do this, yeah, these orders. These are pretty fun. Okay. Let's see. Time remaining 4 minutes, and I have 2 of them. I forget how to go to the next one. Oh, here we are. Q&E. Okay. This person wants that. It's got 4 minutes. This person has 4 minutes. Doesn't matter. Okay. As long as we have the products. Whoop. Okay. Let's do this one. They want a flower. How do I choose? How do I forgot already. It's been a long time. Place. Take. Okay. Oh, maybe if it's off the floor. Okay, take. Done. Okay, and look at that delivery charge. Holy crud, that's why I don't do deliveries. Okay, close and tag. Okay, and drop for now. Can you put them up here? Oh, you can. Cool. All right, and the other one was... There it is. Oh, wait, the other one... What about the other one? Okay, this one was... oh, I just realized this one wants 3 flowers. What about the other one? I better double check that. I forgot. 1, 2, 3. And they want 2 of the colas. All right, and we're going to close and tag. That's a C. And we are going to drop it on the floor. And this one I want to take, and I want to open it. Oh, wow, I'm so glad I did. And salt. Salt. 1, 2. All right, close and tag. And I gotta figure out. I gotta look at the map and see where they all are. Pick this one up. Open my map. Or do I put it down? Open my map. Where's the map? Help! I'm so sorry. I should have tested this before I decided to do it. Okay. I mean, I don't think I have to finish the day. Okay, here we go. Okay. What's the name? So we got Henry and Ryan. Okay. Henry's over here, and Ryan's over here, and we are right here. Oh my goodness. So let's see if we can make it in time to Ryan. Again, I think we could only carry 1 at a time, I think. No. Didn't mean to open it. Close and tag. Ugh. I get rid of that by doing that. Okay, Ryan. Where is Ryan? Why is my map not open? Maybe I have to go outside? Oh, okay. Ryan was like, ugh. I hate this. What I do not like is that you have to drop that so that you can do this, I think. Ryan was this guy, which we just go out the door, left at the end of the block, left at the end of the block, right at the end of the block. Okay, here we go. Left at the end of the block, really should stay on the sidewalk. And left at the end of the block. Come on. And right at the end of the block. Whoa. And I thought he was right here. Ryan, where you at? Okay. Need to open over there? Oh. Okay. We steal it. Oh, okay, I forgot. I gotta turn right and then he'll be straight ahead. Okay. My goodness. And I'm running fast as I can. Okay, see the guy with the red bag over his head? That's Ryan Cox. Hey, dude, here's your delivery. How do I give it to you? Thank you. And that's it. They leave. That's it. Goodbye. Now, it's actually pretty good money. If you think about how much we charge for delivery and how much for the products. Okay, where's my store at? I should have gone around the corner, but that's okay. We're going to take a left, right, and a right. Or it's at night, you can't really see. Left. The cars don't seem to hit you. I don't know why. And there's our supermarket. There's the order. Let's see if we can find it. Henry Barton. Okay. Henry Barton. Gonna drop it so that we can find, pull the big map up. Okay, Henry Barton, from where we're at right now, if we go left 2 blocks and then go left, he'll be way down that way. Okay. Hopefully I didn't misread that, right? Got my little map. Okay, why? And see, I can't. I completely go the wrong way. Oh, left. I'll get your food to you eventually. And you probably, if you go back and look at that video, you'll see how much it costs these people to order this food and how much money we're making on it. So it's worth it, I think. And it's kind of fun, something else to do. You go, bye. See you later. Okay, and now how do I get back? Where's my shop? Oh, I forgot. You could do that. Well, that's just smart. I'm not driving on the road, though, so that's why it looks weird. I'm on the sidewalk. Well, was that fun? What do you think about that? Let me know. Okay, and what time is it now? We are getting very close to our... Whoops, what happened? We're getting very close to our 1 hour mark. And so I think that's we're gonna come over here and we're gonna end the day. Where's my supermarket at? What the heck? I passed it. Crossing the street. My little tiny market's too small. Oh my gosh, look at this. Now this is a dirty day today, no kidding, huh? Get this cleaned up real quick. Any more, unless they're hiding behind the boxes. Alrighty here, and let's clean our windows. Every day. Okay, now, did we already do that? Nope. I guess we started and then we kind of stopped. That's okay. We'll do a real quick inventory stocking here as much as we can. Ooh, or need some salt. Excuse me. My goodness, I've really got a bad throat today. And I'm sorry that I don't have my face in my videos this week. I've been really crunched for time. Got a lot going on, but I wanted just to try and get some videos out ahead of time if I could. When I first started, I was like 2 months ahead, which in some things, in ways, is really good. In some ways, it's not. But for the games that I was playing, it didn't matter. And so then I got sick, and it's been a challenge to even get a video out. So I will put my face in my videos again, probably starting very, very soon. I just needed to get these videos out, and I didn't want to mess with my equipment, which is, bulky, and it's put away because it's in a tight, our place is really small and it's really tight. So I didn't want to mess with it all. It's like, I don't want to mess. I just want to sit down and record. Is that too much to ask? So that's what I did. I just sat down and record. I could bug my husband. I didn't want to do that. Like, help me put my stuff up. No, I can do it. It's not that hard. It doesn't hurt me or anything. It's just a pain in the neck. Gotta make sure the doors are closed. Make sure all the lights are put right. Gotta make sure my cats are sleeping or otherwise being quiet. Make sure my husband has been able to get his brunch or whatever it is that he eats at this time of day. What is it? And then he likes to watch TV, so he gets the TV all set up, and he's got headphones. And once he's all settled in, then it's quiet enough in the house for me to read. So sometimes I have other things to do, so I just don't have time to get all my equipment out. But I can sit down, pop on a headset, and turn on my microphone, turn on my software, and boom, I am recording. So that's why I do that sometimes. I do like to put my face in my videos, and I'll tell you why. When I watch videos, if I see someone's face, I relate better. Plus, you can see expressions and things when they're really, truly surprised, or if they're faking it. In your voice, you can fake it so easily. And by the look on your face, you really know if it's a shocker or not. And when I was playing Baldur's Gate 3, there was a thing called a mimic, and I know what a mimic is. It's a chest that comes alive and has teeth and, tried to kill you and stuff. I knew what a mimic was, but I didn't know they were in Baldur's Gate 3, and I saw this chest, and I thought, oh, that's a chest. I should open that. And I opened it all right, and it popped up and tried to get me. It was hilarious. And the look on my face when that happened, it's like I said, this is how you tell if a person is really not here. This is how you tell if a person is truly surprised or not. It was a shocker. So anyway, that's why I like having faith in my videos, because you can see my expressions of my frustration, of my surprise, of delight, and things like that happen. So yeah, that's why. So I'll get back to it. Don't you worry. Okay, we need a full one. I think we better get 2 of these. We're selling a good amount of them, and look at the price of them. They're expensive. $11 a piece. People are buying them, tell you. 8. You need cheese. Need an egg. I thought I had a soda. But wait, so I could check. I thought we had soda right underneath one of these boxes. No. No. Okay, it's okay. Everything's okay. Everything is a-okay. I'll put it down here before I get mad. All right, let's get the tablet back out. Was that not a great purchase? It was a great purchase. It's one of the best ones we made. $200? Jeez. I thought it was way more than that. All right, and we can put that back and it'll save all that. Nope. All right, we're going to end the day. 38 customers, 239 points. Awesome. Income 1,098. Now we're talking. I'm going to make at least 1,000 a day. Costs for supplies was 340. Rent and bills 714. Profit. We are at 3,661. So, my friends, we're going to have fun next episode. We are going to get the store stock and then probably not. First things first, let's expand the store. Let's buy the shelves we need for the products we are getting ready to buy. Get the product license and then get all the products and then load the store up. It's going to be a little bigger and that's going to be so much fun. I want to thank you so much for following me along on this journey of this store, and I hope we're going to have a huge supermarket, and it's going to take a little while, but that's okay. That's the fun of this game, I think. If you haven't already done so, please subscribe. Please hit that thumbs up if you like my videos. Please make comments. All of those things combined help the analytics of my small channel and they show my videos to more people. So thank you all so much for doing that. There's also a, that's all. I'm sorry. I was talking about my other channel, which is, monetized. And there's a join button. But this one isn't quite monetized. It's getting close. Look, you know what? That is beautiful. They made, look at the clouds. Like we're in a tiny little bubble and they're going in a circle. Oh my gosh. Awesome updates. I can't wait to get on the Discord server, which is listed down below in the description for the game, as well as my Discord server. Hey guys, that's it. Have a great rest of your day.